Hey guys, welcome to the show. I'm Rantoinette. How you doing? I got to tell you that the weather in New York is kind of frightful out there. It feels like fall. Not a fan. Not a fan. Had to put on some extra layers today because it's a tit nipply out there. But you didn't come here for a damn weather report. You came here to see me rock some politics. So you want to be a rock star? Get in line, right behind me. Line starts right here. All right, well, let's start with some good news today. Well, it's kind of good news, but, little schadenfreude always makes me smile. It seems like the breakup of Trump and Elon Musk is finally happening. Now, let's not get too excited. His Doge boys are still doing their Doge things, and Donald Trump is still letting Elon Musk fuck around behind the scenes with our Social Security and all of our government funding, even though it is absolutely breaking the law because Congress controls the purse strings. He should absolutely not be doing what he's doing. But Elon does not seem to be out in public as much anymore. The co-presidency is now over, seemingly. He was on a couple of interviews over the last couple of days, and he looks so sad. He's so sad. He's very sad. He's got a look on his face. He looks a little diminished, and he's like, oh, no, it's terrible. Donald Trump is not talking to me, and nobody seems to want to be my friend anymore. One interviewer asked him if he plans on spending any more money in any more political elections. And he says, no, I think I've spent enough. Yeah, dog, you spent plenty. $290 million to secure the presidency. Yeah, that's quite a bit of money. You got to jump around on stage for a little while looking like a dumb dickhead with your stomach hanging out of the bottom of your short shirt. Yeah, you got to do that. You got to go down to Wisconsin and put a big old cheese hat on and act like a goddamn dipshit. Trying to buy the Wisconsin Supreme Court election, and you failed miserably. And I think that was the beginning of the end because, ultimately what this has all been about is he can provide copious amounts of cash to, political people, Republicans who are running for office. And, that's including Donald Trump. He did a really good job with that. He got Donald Trump back in the office, and he got to stand in the White House for a little while. He got to bring his little booger-eating kid into the White House to talk shit to Donald Trump. He goes, you're not in charge. My daddy's in charge. Which, by the way, go on, King. I love that shit. But Elon it does not seem like he's very happy. Reports have been coming out for a while now that everybody in the White House, from Marco Rubio to Sean Duffy, have been getting in fights with him. That the Treasury Secretary and him were outside the Oval Office just screaming match, dropping F-bombs left and right. So he's not doing too good. And it seems like the money is useful as long as he stays in the background. Now, look, Donald Trump has not called his ass out on the carpet publicly yet, and that will be, the obvious sign that he is completely done with Elon Musk. But as of right now, Elon Musk is going to be, staying close to home, staying close to Tesla. Even though if I was on the board of Tesla, I'd be like, nah, man, you can just go on. In another interview, Elon Musk was asked, what are some of the things that people are saying about you that are not true? And he says, well, they're accusing me of being a Nazi. It's like, yeah, man, the 2 Sig Heils at the inauguration were, one clue. Not to mention all of the yes-anding that he did on Twitter with, like self-avowed Nazis going, you have said the correct thing, sir. And letting Nazis back on your platform, that's probably another sign. Or the fact that you have been a real staunch advocate about bringing, white people from South Africa into the country, and that they're going through a white genocide down there. I mean, there are a lot of clues, but I'm pretty sure that the multiple Sig Heils, were probably the biggest clue. Anyway, Elon is not happy and he doesn't feel like that he's appreciated, and he says he's done spending money. It's not going to stop him from Doge, and it's not going to stop him from getting billions of dollars of military contract. He's still getting those. So let's not get too happy about it. But anytime that I get to see that sad boy get a little weepy, it makes me happy. So yay, Elon. He's gone-ish. More to come soon, I'm sure. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please like and subscribe. Keep rocking.